We are in the process of selling a 1980 Dodge Aspen, but there's things that got to get done to it. So let's start by doing something today. Let's get it. Welcome back to another video here at Chris Rod Garage, and if you haven't already, be sure to leave a like on this particular video. And if you're brand new here for your boy, just hit the sub button down below, man. So just to keep it simple here, we have our 1980 Dodge Aspen, and there's clearly not much you would think I need to do to it. But in order for me to sell it to another buyer, I for one just truly like to have everything that I need to get done ready, so that, you know, if when the next person wants to buy the car, there's not much really to worry about. Certain things that I'm pretty sure of that I need to take care of the car are pretty much going to be front brakes, because you need to have a car that stops. I mean, I can't sell you a car that doesn't stop, you know what I mean? Some tedious things in my opinion, which are going to consist of the valve cover with the valve cover gasket, even though this is pretty much brand new. Aside to touch base as far as the valve, you know, the valve system, the head, we're gonna see when we take that valve cover off, we're gonna try to adjust the what is it? Adjust the lifters, you know, because this is a solid lifter, not hydraulic, it's solid. Yeah, so we're gonna adjust them to our best ability. But I'm just really not sure if that's needed. I mean, I kind of want to do it to see if we tone down the typewriter tick noise that the 225 gloriously has. But if you are aware of these engines, you know about the 225 slant 6 Chrysler engines, well, let me know if the lifter adjustment is something that needs to get done. But another thing that we're going to be checking out as far as within this engine bay to be able to fix, you know, something quick, get it done and out the way, it's going to be that right there. And this piece is going to be the wiper motor, and it's really old, point blank and simple. One day driving the car in the rain, and then all of a sudden the wiper motor decided to not work, which meant that these wipers could not wipe off the water off the car. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. I don't need to explain it, but it was barely visible that day. So with that being said, let's kind of dig right in and just tackle it, man. Should be pretty easy, and nothing's easy, but let's make it easy. Just to gander at the new part so I know what kind of bases I got going on as far as, you know, to be able to install this should be relatively easy. I have 1, 2, 3, and then I got a little nut back here, which means there is a nut I got to take out inside of that firewall. What's very nice is that I might run into an issue, but I need to check this connector to see if I run into this issue. So how are we? Yo, is that a web? We got just one of these. Should I just pull, or do I have an issue? I don't know. Maybe not. What I need is to reach right in here. There should be a bolt, which there is. Nice. I don't know. What does that feel like? Do you think you guys know what I know? 10? 8? Let's go 10. Hold the phone. This is also a American car, so 1/2 inch. If I can, that's it. Okay. It's not 1/2 inch. Smaller, 7/16. And we, what the freak? Oh, wrong way. Winner. Can I get a better angle, brother? I don't know. Oh, I don't know what that was, but we're gonna leave that in there for the video. Damn it. I'm loosening something. I like a squirrel. Hey, buddy. I kid you not, the squirrel just looked at me when I said, hey, buddy. A little scary. The hair sheet, oh, I dropped it somewhere. Need my magnet. But it's off, so we can go to the motor now. Let's get that to Lefty Lucy. You guys know Lucy? I don't know who else needed to hear this or see this, man. You see this right here? See that little bastard there? Whack! Stupid China fly. Look at that, you stupid China fly. Son of a, get out of my state. Okay. That puppy out. And there's our old motor. I mean, just take a look at that, dog. Old versus new, just as great. This should be nice and easy. A little bit of preparation that I need to do. Preparation, grease on the treads, because it doesn't hurt. All over. And then here's this guy. Dielectric grease on the connector, you know, on these pins. so we don't freeze up again and we just have a fluid connection. Little smear here, smear there, dab, dab, dab. We're good.
Another here. All right, and you kind of guesstimate it, because it should. There it is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, it ain't going nowhere. We're gonna find out if this works. Connection should just easy right. Look at that, just nuts.
All right, let's try and not fail. That key on. Oh, really? Wow. Okay, wipers. Okay, this is interesting. So it turns out we did get the wrong wiper motor. I don't know how that happened, I'll be really honest, really don't, but we got the wrong one. I tried to see if it was somewhat of a ground, that particular, I don't know if you want to call it nipple or that lead as far as that part of the connection. I tried to see if it was a ground. That didn't work. I shot 12 volts directly at it. That didn't work. Almost burned up the whole motor. So we gotta do some shopping yet again. Luckily for me though, it would appear that Amazon has the wiper motor available, and it'll take about 2 days to get to where I need it. So yeah, we're kind of at a bust today until the next time I get this motor.
1 week later.
Here we are about a week or so later, and Amazon came in clutch. 2 days. Very nice, but the time I had, that doesn't matter. We got the new motor here, okay? It's here. Let's just install this, man. The old new wiper motor is out, and here we got the new wiper motor. New, right? Pin, no pin. So this is what I need. This should work, and if it doesn't, I just may throw back the old wiper motor on, maybe spray it with silver, because that's what the look is, you know, that's what the look's going here. So paint it silver with some black and say it's new. Just joking about that, by the way. Maybe not. No, I'm not a scumbag. No, we're not doing that. Just kidding. This is gonna work. Okay, we're back where we started. Fantastic. Moment of truth. We got a wiper. Let's do one of these. Okay, so there's one problem. It's not even touching. So I had a bit of a scare there, but I did fix it. Turns out a little notch right here on the wiper blade wasn't allowing this to make contact with the window, but we have officially a wiper motor system that works, and this is probably gonna shoot right on the windshield, which will not be a good display. 1 sec. So here we have the official. That works beautifully, and this is only on low, which I'm really happy with. And here's high. I can't complain, we're good. And now that the wiper motor's done, we have completed our very first step to getting this, well, second step, to getting this thing sold. So we gotta do a little more things. Once again, just to run around with it, we got a rear end as far as the fluid to take care of. We gotta take care of the valve cover up top, see if we can also adjust those lifters, and then from there, we're pretty much ready to sell. But with all that being said, if you guys found this video enjoyable or helpful in any kind of way, be sure to leave a like. Don't forget, for your boy, be sure to join the click by simply smashing the subscribe button, and as well as ring that notification bell. Until then, it's my boy Chris Rod, and I'll see all you beautiful people in the next one, man. Peace.
Pero no la maltrate, no es simplemente una mata. Préndele, dos cachas y sube.